People, learn your lesson. Internet backs Jimmy Kimmel as he rips into Donald Trump over unified right video. Los Angeles California. Late night host Jimmy Kimmel didn't hold back in his criticism of former President Donald Trump and his supporters following the sharing of a controversial video on Trump's Truth Social platform. The video, which has since been deleted, included a reference to creating a unified Reich if Trump were to reclaim the White House. Jimmy Kimmel condemns Donald Trump's rhetoric, questions supporters' threshold for alarm. Kimmel highlighted the alarming nature of the video, with President Joe Biden's campaign condemning Trump for evoking Nazi Germany. During his show, Kimmel posed a damning question to his audience. What else does this man have to do for people to see what he is? Grow the mustache? What if he grew a mustache? What if he grew a little blonde Hitler mustache and started strutting around with his arm out straight? Do you think it would have any effect? How many of his supporters do you think would say, "All right, that's too much for me. I guess maybe 10. The video showcased an optimistic future under a Republican presidency, contrasting with criticism of inflammatory language used by Trump. It included hypothetical headlines about economic growth and immigration policies. However, controversy arose due to blurred text referencing a unified Reich, drawing parallels to Nazi rhetoric. Biden condemned the language as reminiscent of Hitler's Germany, while Trump's campaign attributed the video's creation to an external source and claimed ignorance of the controversial term. The late-night host didn't shy away from giving Trump a new nickname, Reich Tyson, poking fun at the former president's ambition for power. I guess maybe 10 Reich Tyson is also taking a beating in the money department. Jimmy Kimmel highlights financial woes for Trump's media ventures, mocks Truth Social's losses. He also pointed out the financial struggles faced by Trump's media company, which saw a 10% decrease in shares, and highlighted the staggering difference between revenue and expenditure for Trump's ventures, including Truth Social. Shares of his media company were down 10% today. Trump's company made $77,500 in revenue during the first quarter of this year, which would be great if he hadn't spent more than $327 million. Truth Social has now lost so much money that it may have to change its name to Red Lobster. That's how bad. User reactions reflect divided opinions on Trump's actions and supporters' loyalty. User reactions reflect divided opinions on Trump's actions and supporters' loyalty. Some find humor in Kimmel's nicknames like Reich Tyson and Von Schitzenpants, while others express concern over the seriousness of the situation, noting Trump's financial struggles and the implications of his rhetoric. One user wrote, Reich Tyson. That's pretty good. I still like Von Schitzenpants the best. Another said, he has shown who and what he is for years. His supporters just do not care. One commented, we saw how many MAGAs were wearing swastika patches and armbands at the Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville. None of this surprises or alienates a single Trump supporter. One user replied, Trump's hardcore supporters see and realize all this stuff. The thing is they agree with it. One user added, that unified Reich thing in his post was wild. This guy needs to be sent to the dumpster fire of history. One said, as a German living in the U.S., the mention of a unified Reich makes my skin crawl. People, learn your lesson and show up in November to vote. One user said, keep swinging, Jimmy. Thank you. Knowing Trump is fuming during every show or from the toilet the next morning is one of my favorite things. Another commented, I'm embarrassed that he is the best we can do for a presidential candidate. A child would be a better prospect. Goes to show how bad the school system is that people take this fool seriously. This article contains remarks made on the internet by individual people and organizations. MEAWGOE cannot confirm them independently and does not support claims or opinions being made online. One said, Jesus, this is ludicrous. He's making a fool out of Americans.